world-class darts. The Darts Film Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Racing. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. Gigi Mathers. Tristan Bogler. And Josh Khan. Playing behind closed doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shot Darts. Forks. Bailey's Carpentry Services. Top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Film Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Racing. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. Gigi Mathers. Tristan Bogler. And Josh Khan. Doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shot Darts. Forks. Bailey's Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. Top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Film Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Racing. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. Gigi Mathers. Tristan Bogler. Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shot Darts. Forks. Bailey Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. Eight top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Film Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race finish. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. GG Mathers.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dart Stream Live to the Brisbane Super League. It is a massive night of darts ahead, Benno. Welcome to the other side of the country. It's going to be a big one. Great to have you along.
Awesome to be. Yeah, awesome to be here. And look, the first event in the first of this type of event nationwide. We've got 4 boards up and running with the top players of Brisbane obviously shooting it out, playing on the Target Omni. So auto scoring, auto commentary, auto board calling, I should say. Something a little bit different for us. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And well, the players are ready to go. I've told them to just hold off and let us intro. And well, let me go out and get them started, and I'll be back in just a moment.
With 2 games up on our stream tonight to kick off. Fixtures for week 1. Round 1, Jamie Rundle and Gordon Mathers playing on our stream board. Josh Kime, Raymond Smith, James Bailey and Tristan Bogner, and Braden Charlton and Robbie King round out round 1. Round 2, so each player plays 2 games for the night obviously. Round 2, James Bailey and Raymond Smith going to be heading up our stream board. Braden Charlton, GG Mathers, Josh Kime and Robbie King, Jamie Rundle and Tristan Bogner. See Declan over there just discussing the bull-up rules with the players, getting things under control. GG and Rundle warming up, getting ready to go. Boards look fantastic. Brand new Shot Bandit dartboards thanks to Shot Darts.
Oh, well, if you just go for the ball, and then we'll hit the skip and start button. Otherwise, it'll count your ball shot.
Gordon Mathers, one of the, if not the most experienced dart player in the room. Held a PDC Tour card for a couple of years. Lived over in England. Really missed the family fairly badly. And I don't think he was really heartbroken to lose the Tour card. Felt like he had to do it justice and stay there and give his career a run.
Yeah. And you go for the ball. Yeah.
Okay, Rundle is first for the bull on our stream board. Boom, nails it. GG's got a chance to have a poke at it as well to level up, have another shot, and I think he's in. He is, so it's ball for bull. GG goes first. He's hit a 25. Does Rundle match it or better it? He's outside, so GG's got the shot, and we are away on our stream board.
Ladies and
Off the Brisbane Super League.
Jamie to throw first. Game on.
Gordon Mathers, Jamie Rundle. Just getting the game kicked off. The target Omni is a new experience for us, and first time these
to throw
have
first.
been used. They're brand new out.
Game on.
Thanks Bullseye Darts Australia for supplying the target Omnis. What we're hoping for is a better experience for the players. GG's away, kicks off.
60.
60. As
40.
Bailey joins me in commentary. Hey Declan.
Hey, Benno, good to be in the comms booth for this. Bit of a little bit of
140.
the system we're using. The throwing football doesn't quite work as we would hope it does, but going for the ball and then starting the scoring works just fine. So
57.
got that worked out, and we are away.
Nope, already.
Just doing a score correction there, straight up.
Oops, they are requesting some help.
So Declan's going to go out there and get it going. Look, we understand there could be a few teething problems at the very beginning to get things up and running here. New systems. But fortunately, we've got the Dexpert on the case, or Dex support as they call him.
57.
I'm seeing close and edit come up. Surely we don't want to close it, we want to edit it. But look, these disruptions won't help the players much at all, they won't love it. Rest assured, once it's all running smoothly and we're all go, I'm sure they will come to embrace it.
24.
Not having to wait for scorers or markers. Being able to get on with the game quicker. And I have noticed playing
94.
scoring systems that the pace of the game goes that one level quicker. It's almost at practice level pace, not waiting for the
140.
scorer to get his bit done.
Another correction.
100.
Little bit of a problem. The other boards seem to be working pretty good.
Trust it to be the stream board deck.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of the other boards, after this shot, we'll have a quick squeeze down the road.
57.
And there you can see there the Guru taking on the big time. The Bull up against the Boomerang. And the Rocket up against Woody.
135.
Not hearing the Omni scoring coming through the caller.
80.
No, I don't think that's one I can fix. I'll have to have a look at it for next game,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Yeah, no problems.
A little bit annoying. There's bound to
I
be
did
something.
hear it early. I did hear it earlier on. But yeah.
Oh,
140.
might just...
Wire 82.
Pay to put a score corrector up on that board until that's sorted.
Yes, we've got Damon sitting there that he is allocated to that board and board number 2 as well.
62. Jamie,
He's left himself
you
on
require
double 10, Rundle,
113.
13. 19 up for the 54. And not going to go. I realised
57.
Kev was in the wrong spot on the
Gordon,
those shots.
you require 20.
Double 10 for GG.
Yes, game
It's
shot.
done.
And the first
On
leg.
the
First-
board.
First run on the board for the Brisbane Super League. Gordon Mathers.
Switch
91.
down to
Jamie
the
Rundle was a
14.
player that was incredibly excited to get the call up
Yeah.
for the Brisbane Super League.
93.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a talented player, has been since his junior days, and he's been playing some really, really good darts
78.
of late. And yeah, definitely a good one to have involved in this. And I hope that hope that this is a place that we start to see him
100.
come into his best, Jamie Rundle. GG. Looking for a max.
140.
251 here for Rundle. Ooh, mate, switches back up to the 20s.
91.
That leaves him the 160.
Jamie, you require 160.
160 is not going to go for Rundle. Right,
60.
looks like he's split. Oh no.
Gordon,
Just the 60.
you
leaves
require
him
130.
GG. 65 on the board, leaves 65. To the
69.
4. Not able to
Jamie,
pick up the
you
outball.
require 100.
60 for tops, Rundle.
80. Gordon, you require 61.
Double 18. Doesn't.
43. Jamie, you require 20. 16. Gordon, you require 18. Yes, game shot. And a second leg.
Oh. So they're here. Oh, that's the. Okay, I know what I've done wrong. The stream is hearing the caller, and we are not.
41.
That's my mistake. That's something I can fix. Not immediately, but at some point.
57. $82. 96.
Shout out to everybody who's joining us around the country, around the world, on Facebook and YouTube. Great to be a
95.
part of something brand new, Brisbane Super League. Be able to watch it live, watch Australia's best. Well, I'm going to say Australia's best is
140.
Queensland's finest, but you might argue that you've got Australia's finest in the room as well.
100.
A few of these players also featured in the ANZ Premier League.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, that's
58.
arguably the biggest showcase of Australia's best that we've ever had. You know, you have the World Series, but yeah, getting those 5 Aussies, well, 6 including Simon, but those 5 current Aussie local players up on stage for weeks and weeks was absolutely massive for the game. And I guess it's well,
100.
part of the inspiration, I suppose, for why we're doing what we're doing here with the Brisbane Super League is, you know, getting this regular competition week in, week out for Brisbane's best. All of these players are competing in the ADA circuit.
96.
Well, a little bit of time until the circuit hits Pine Rivers in May.
83.
So getting this competition to keep them warm should do them a world
63.
good. No, it was leaves him 20.
You require 54.
14 for top.
That's the thing with the
Double 10. Yeah, it's done.
Yes, game shot. And a third leg.
the Omni Auto scoring is dart by dart. So you're real time watching the scoreboard go down. So don't get confused like some commentators, dart fans. It's
58.
It's, well, it's a
81.
new platform that we are getting used to here, so it's a bit fresh for everybody, really.
100.
well, so far so good. Got off to a fly. A few little bumps in the road, Declan, but I think you've done very, very well and a massive effort to get this set up in the time.
100.
Good question from Azza Darts Azza in the comments. We're going to see this sort of thing held in WA. Good question, Azza.
I think there's a lot of
140.
conversation happening, and I think it's well, there's certainly the number of players to over there to really make it a
60.
success, like we hope that this one will be here. So yeah, I mean, there's no reason why not to move it over there.
Well,
So
we have all the ingredients. We've got the players. We've got the venue, and
yeah.
we have the platform to do it on Dartstream Live. So, look, it is going to happen. Let's be honest, it's going to happen. But we're just
100.
waiting for the right
Jamie.
time. And
You require
shoot our
107.
load too early on that one. But
55.
Switch up to the 18s, leaves himself 52 as
Gordon.
GG comes back for
You
160.
require 160.
Not going to take it out, but sets it up
85.
off into the 5s, but 52,
Jamie.
Jamie for 2 all.
You
Oh,
require
and I
52.
should add, I know we advertised best of 11, but
Yes, game shot.
Boom.
And a
Bang.
fourth leg.
But after some discussion between the playing contingent, it is now extended to best of 13, so first to 7 legs in these first couple
83.
of weeks until we hit the set play phase. So a little
when
bit
does
longer
the
game.
set play kick in?
So essentially, you've
100.
got 8 players, so they don't play themselves, so they play 7 games, and then you've played everybody. So 2 games a night, that puts you in the 4th week. Everybody will have played everyone.
58.
And then the fixtures will repeat themselves. So we'll see GG play Jamie, Raymond play Josh as the first games of the set play round at the halfway
91.
point of the league phase.
Okay.
$55. $100.
And I'll just do that one, and we can see there the 3 dart averages. A little bit of double trouble, and a few score corrections
60.
may have interrupted the rhythm a bit. So 77 and an 80 we're looking at here for these 2 players in the match so far.
Oh, Rundle's in and in.
125.
Thrown well, Jamie Rundle. He'd look. It's not like he's scared of any player, but you know, GG's been the senior dart
59.
player in Jamie Rundle's dart world for a
Jamie,
long
You
time.
require 85. 53.
And I'm just having a bit of a squeeze around the room at some of the other score lines. And
85. Jamie, you require
looks like Josh
32.
Kime and Raymond Smith, 3-2 in favour of the Guru. And 2-all,
16.
Tristan Bognar, James Bailey at the moment.
Gordon,
I've
you
lost the
require
connection to
101.
the Robbie King Braden Charlton game, unfortunately. Tops for GG.
81.
Yeah, comment there about gets a little confusing with
Jamie,
the auto
you
scoring
require 16.
as you go for a peg. As Jamie goes for double 4,
12.
doesn't go.
It's like anything. You'll just get used to it.
You require 20.
Even when you're playing on it, I've played on auto scoring systems, and you stop and have a
Yes,
look.
game
and all of a
shot.
sudden you
And
think,
the
hang
fifth
on,
leg.
that's- You're looking for the score that you had left in total, not for where you're up to.
57.
Yeah, it's just something that we'll get used to. It's just different, years and years and years of using Dart Connect to score every comp.
100.
That would have taken a little bit of time to get used to as well.
134.
Matthew Holmes suggests maybe change the font of the
121.
non-playing dart player's name can be hard to see. I mean, I can see it pretty well because I'm looking at a big screen because I'm sitting in the lap of luxury. I don't have to stream tonight. I can just watch it back on the big screen and commentate my heart away.
100. Jamie, you require
130 for
130.
Rundle, a great marker, but doesn't make the most of it.
94.
But a great 54 to set up 36 when he returns. Veers off into the treble 5.
60.
It cleans up with the 25, leaves 120.
Jamie.
36 now for Rundle.
You
Gets
yes,
done,
game shot.
and he is
And the
in
sixth
the
leg.
lead. Oops.
$96.
Good opener from GG. Sorry, Rundle's not in the lead. It's 3-all. What am I talking about?
58.
But we're just about halfway there in the first game. It
60.
is moving fast at the Brisbane Super League. We knew it would.
58. $83.
There he is, 180.
180.
I'm finding this hard to pick from here, Declan. It's
Yeah. I mean, I knew it was going to be a close game. GG showed some great
58.
stuff. A bit of a return to form for the first time we saw him at an ADA down in Canberra for the year.
oh,
But
Rundle's got it going.
122.
Rundle threw some great stuff down there as well. So I think they're in similar levels of form, and I knew it would be a good match. That's why
58.
I picked this one.
Jamie, you require 83.
17s, 16 for the ball. Probably should go for it with GG on a finish.
52.
Doesn't get it done.
Gordon, you require
146, GG, mate.
146.
First one goes. Stays at it, but goes a bit high. Oh,
90.
look, when you're in that kind of,
Jamie,
you're hitting it well, just stay
You
there,
require
double 13.
31.
It's all right, and that goes
Yes,
for Rundle.
game shot.
And he's in
And
the
a
lead now.
seventh
Does-
leg.
Does hit the lead this time. Thanks to Bailey's Carpentry Services. James Bailey has been fairly instrumental in helping with the setup
Yeah,
of the venue at Carroll Park, getting ready for this.
yeah. Well,
125.
did all of the hard work of the new backing board, new Ockies. I forgot to show the new Ockies off in the video. They are rock solid. And, you can see them
140.
there, made of aluminium.
Oh, is that what they are? Nice.
Yeah.
58.
And
I like the whiteboards too, glass whiteboards. By the way.
Yeah. I mean, they were there,
100.
just a little bit of TLC, and changing the way that they are set up, and yeah, they look brilliant.
100.
So the format changed up a bit, Declan. We're not. It's not first to 6, first to 7, right?
57.
Yes, correct. Yeah, so that extra one leg, because we're talking, and well, it's going to be a very quick night, really. Players come in here for just the 2 games, and might as well make them a little bit longer. The 1-5 wasn't on the 1-5. That's the confusing part. Anyway, is it just a little bit of a score correction there? It must have only registered a 60
100.
through a ton. The other way, perhaps. Anyway, got it corrected now.
$100.
Ton for GG, 118 now for Rundle.
You require 118.
60 goes, 18 for Tops. He's on. Oh, what a finish!
Yes,
Jamie
game
Rundle.
shot. And the 8th leg.
Bangs it. Thanks to shot
On
darts.
the brilliant looking shot bandit. We can see.
100.
Oh, isn't it lovely having brand new,
60.
brand spanking new boards, Virgin 60s.
How good. They look schmick on the screen, and they feel good to
Certainly
throw
do.
at too. I threw a few darts just in testing,
91.
and brilliant.
$92.
Rundle got himself a 2-leg lead, and
100.
playing pretty well this leg to look to make it 6 straight. GG is loving those 5s in this match, and it's there we go. Couple of treble 20s
135.
though.
Back in a second, mate.
Yep. 3 or 5 for Rundle. Oh no.
125.
He hits the 2 trebles, but all he needed was the big 20 on that first start. Would have left the big fish, but
60.
GG first to a finish now. On 154, 185 for Rundle.
93.
Leaves 92.
Gordon.
154 now. GG
You
Mathers.
require 154. 57.
57 leaves 97
Jamie.
as Rundle comes up for 92.
You require 92.
Went double on the 18s, but
56.
singles leaves him double 18.
Gordon.
97
You
now.
require
GG.
97.
Double 19 doesn't go.
57. Jamie. You
Double 18
require
for 6 straight.
36.
There he is, and he's within
Yes,
one.
game shot.
of
And the
match.
9th leg.
Now you can see the 3-dart average. Jamie has pulled his average up by 5 points. GG is about the same as he was
99.
last time we checked in. Best of 13, so Jamie just has to win this leg, and GG is, well, if he picks up the next 4 legs in a row, he will win. And a big
140.
to open is what he needed.
81. 45. 44.
Well, I couldn't pick a winner. As I said before, I wasn't sure which way it was going to go, but I did not think it was going to go 7-3 to
55.
Jamie Rundle. Not saying it will, or it has, but
But it's
certainly
a
didn't expect
possibility.
this
Yeah,
kind of dominance. It certainly is, yeah.
57.
Goes back up. Finds a 54,
91.
leaves the big fish. Two,
Oh, wouldn't we love
stay
to
in the
see
game.
that?
Yeah, absolutely.
First game, first night.
Rundle just needs to make sure he leaves a finish. 180 with a dart in hand. He's blocked it. He knows he's likely to get a deflection, so switches down, picks up the 57.
97.
Great switch. 170 now, GG
You
Mathers.
require 170.
Not on. Oh, but finds the ball anyway.
130.
130.
Great setup.
Leaves tops.
You require 123.
I think there's a bit of life left in this game.
Absolutely.
55.
55 leaves 68, but 3 clear
Gordon,
darts at top.
you
GG Mathers.
require
Can't see him missing all
40.
3. There's one miss though. Ooh.
Oh, double four, the required target now.
Ooh.
36.
Gets up and he's inside.
Jamie.
68.
You
Jamie
require
Rundle
68.
for the match. 20. 8 for tops.
Tops will do it.
Gets it done.
Bang! It's in the hole.
Yes,
Jamie
game
Rundle
shot
7-3
and a
over
match.
GG Mathers in the first
Jamie.
game of the Brisbane Super Series.
Super League.
Super League. Have I called it Super Series all night? Or?
No, that
Sorry,
was the
mate.
first time. We have no intention of infringing on any other tournaments with such a name. just to put it out there.
Yeah.
But well,
Jamie
that
gives
was
us the
a
thumbs
pretty
up.
dramatic opening game, and you can see the other 3 games are still going. So let me see what we can pull up as far as how those other games are progressing. So Josh Kime, Raymond Smith are 5-all. Wow, I would not have picked that with the form that both have been in. Oh, but there you go. Speaking of the form, actually, let me see if I can get this up for you guys. That's going to take a little bit of
games.
work.
You can see the 3 Omnis set up. Josh Kime, Ray Smith, next board along. James Bailey and young Tristan Bogner. Really making a name for himself in Australian darts this year. And Robbie King. And Braden, is it? Up the end there?
Yes, yep, Braden Charlton.
Everything seems to be running fairly smoothly there.
Okay, here we go. I can now pull up board 2. So you can see that. Average of 88.5 to Raymond, 79.9 to Josh. Yet, well, Raymond seems to have gone on a bit of a tear here, but it was 5-5, now 6-5.
And 84 left for the win, Ray Smith. It looks like it's right on the wire. I can't tell if that one's in or out.
You can also look at
And
the...
boom.
Oh, it was? I was going to say, you can see on the right side of the score, it tells you where the dart went. But,
Yeah,
there
I
you
was
go.
looking at that, but couldn't quite make it out. But yeah, Ray Smith gets that one. Next game along, board 3 is James Bailey, Tristan Bogner, and looks like they are still going. Tristan up at the Oki.
I'll see if I can get this scoreboard up now too.
And not a big crowd, you'll notice, Dart fans. That's not the idea. It's a closed shop tonight, or for the duration of this event. The finals will, I think we're going to have an audience for the finals week, but pretty much just the players and one mate to help them drive, and a couple of helpers just in case things go wrong. To some of the juniors have turned up to help out.
Yeah,
so if they've got to do a
Bradley
manual
and,
on the.
Dan Bratley and Cooper Dalton here to make sure things are running smooth. So massive thank you to those guys.
And we can see James Bailey 5-4 up on Tristan Bogner, although Tristan is going to have darts to level with a ton.
And with there being some life in this game, I'm going to try and get the cameras a little bit closer. Get a bit better of a view of what's going on.
Bogner 32, he's inside, leaves double 8. The bull, James Bailey.
Oh, see Cooper up there correcting the errant score.
Put one just outside, another one just outside. Third dart. He's inside.
Oh, wrong side of the wire.
Chance now for James Bailey on 95. Predominantly a tops hit. He's gone 25. He's hit it. 60's good. And James Bailey has taken that one out to go 6-4 up against young Tristan Bogner. Kicks off with 140. Boganator answers with a ton 80. The game is well and truly alive. Data not going to happen, but it's all about winning this leg for Tristan to stay alive. One on the floor doesn't help him. Bounce outs are fairly rare on these shot bandit dartboards. You heard it hit, clip a fair big chunk of wire. Justin Miles asks, how do you check out the other games? You don't is the short answer, Justin. It's not like Dark Connect where you can just log in and have a look at all the games, but James Bailey pins Tristan Bogner. 88 average. Tristan didn't do a whole bunch wrong there, but James just got the better of him. Seasoned professional. And not sure what the result of the Rocket and Braden Charlton game was, but...
Yeah, well, I actually lost access to that scoreboard during the game, so I will have to go out and check that result, and I'll be able to report back to you shortly with that. But, well, the players are going to go and take a few minutes break, get set up and get ready to get into the next games. But, well, Ben, that was a pretty exciting opener up,
Mate.
up in the first game. It was so even throughout those those first 8 legs, I think it was 4 all, 3 all or 4 all or something, and then and then Rundle just took it from there, and Gigi had his chances to keep it going, but really well played.
It was a bit of a shock to me. I mean, the players have been pretty hyped about this whole Super League, and so they put in a bit of prep. You would know that, and both you don't want to get off to a bad start. You know what I mean? So I imagine that GG would have done a little better myself, but he got it. He was up against the red hot Jamie Rundle, and Jamie just took him. So stranger things have happened, and that'll be wonders for Jamie Rundle's confidence. The Rundle in the jungle.
Yeah, he certainly is ready to Rundle, as he would say. But great to round out in seeing some wins there from the Guru over Josh Kime and the Bull over the Boomerang. But we'll go and check out how that Robbie and Braden game finished up. But exciting stuff to kick off. So give us a few minutes and we'll be back with the second round. Streamboard is the Bull James Bailey and the Guru Raymond Smith.
See you soon, Dart fans.
8 top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Dart Stream Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race James Bailey, Jamie Rundle, Braden Charlton, Robbie King, GG Mathers, Tristan Bogler, and Josh Kime. Playing behind closed doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shot Darts. Forks. Bailey Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. Eight top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Dart Stream Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race James Bailey, Jamie Rundle, Braden Charlton, Robbie King, GG Mathers, Tristan Bogler, and Josh Kime. False. Bailey Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. Eight top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Film Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race finish. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. Gigi Mathers. Tristan Bogler. And Josh Kine. Playing behind closed doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shot Darts. False. Bailey Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. Eight top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Film Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race finish. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. Gigi Mathers. Tristan Bogler. And Josh Kine. Playing behind closed doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shot Darts. False. Bailey Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. Eight top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Film Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 Brisbane's best, battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race finish. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. Gigi Mathers. Tristan Bogler. And Josh Kine. Playing behind closed doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shop Darts. Forks. Bailey's Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. Eight top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Film Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best, battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race finish. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. Gigi Mathers. Tristan Bogler. And Josh Kine. Playing behind closed doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shop Darts. Forks. Bailey's Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. Eight top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Film Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best, battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race finish. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. Gigi Mathers. Tristan Bogler. And Josh setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shot Darts. Forks. Bailey's Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. Eight top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Being Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race finish. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. Gigi Mathers. Tristan Bogler. And Josh Kine. Playing behind closed doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shot Darts. Forks. Bailey's Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. Eight top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Being Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race finish. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. Gigi Mathers. Tristan Bogler. And Josh Kine. Playing behind closed doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shot Darts. Forks. Bailey's Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Film Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race finish. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. GG Mathers. Tristan Bogler. And Josh Kine. Playing behind closed doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shot Darts. Forks. Bailey Carpentry Services. And I'm your mum. Eight top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Darts Film Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race finish. James Bailey. Jamie Runner. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. GG Mathers. Tristan Bogler. And Josh Kine. Playing behind closed doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Thanks to our event sponsors who have made this possible. Bullseye Darts Australia. Shot Darts.
One. Well, we're back in the set ahead of game 2. A little bit of a chat to the players, some feedback about a few things. One in particular, which is something we spoke about, is the annoying thing where dart counter changes the score after every dart. We think we've found the setting to stop that, so hopefully it's a little bit more of a natural experience for the players and for the viewers, but we'll see. But, well, other than that, we are ready to get the guys set up. It is going to be these two guys here, James Bailey, Raymond Smith.
Well, the changing the score after every dart is fairly much synonymous with auto scoring systems. Soft tip darts does that as well, doesn't it, Declan?
It does, yeah, but I suppose you just get used to it. I guess there's a lot of things that are different about soft tip. Where I don't know. I think it's just It's not a major thing, but it's we've found the setting which hopefully corrects it. So, if it works, it works, and yeah, just a little thing to kind of get back to a bit more what the guys are used to. But we'll see. It may not even work anyway, but we'll find out. But I'll go out, get them going, and we'll be able to kick off.
No worries. Thanks, mate. Going to be a big game, Dart fans. James Bailey, Raymond Smith. You can see him there warming up at the Yockey. And I think James doesn't realise his audio's live. But I don't think he's talking about me. Hopefully not. He's not happy about something. And I'm sure it's not Declan.
Apart from that.
And players are just about ready to go. See, James bangs in a treble 20, the 25. Maybe they should be warming up a bullseye right now because the first order of play is hitting a bullseye.
Sets is not till the second round. Cool. Yep.
Raymond stabs the bullseye straight in. .25 for James. Ray has the shot.
Raymond throw.
And these two have played each other many, many times. I remember even not streaming
Raymond
live, but
to
streaming
throw
these guys
first.
from home, just watching Ray and James have a game. We've mucked around on setups. The greatest of respect between these two players. We're underway. The Brisbane Super League.
91.
Ray drops down, picks up 51. He likes the 51. You'll see that often in his game. The early setup.
.82.
James picks up one down the bottom of his own. The 57.
Single 5 was scored when it should have been a treble 5, is what I think the little issue was, but all corrected.
92.
And we are back in play. And yes, it looks like that little fix has worked.
100.
It doesn't change the score until all three darts are thrown.
Well, that's going to sit much better with the old commentators, I can tell you that.
Yeah, yep. Makes it a bit easier to...
97.
The thing with the way that you and I watch the game as we commentate is that, well, we've got about a million other things going on as well, and so we may glance over at comments or at another camera angle
60.
and then back to the match, see two darts in the board, and then see a score and say what's there. But yeah, if you've missed two darts and they've counted as far as the scoreboard's concerned, you'll say the wrong thing, which I did a few times in the last match.
And the beauty of doing it that way, the single dart counting, and the reason it's done on soft tip and what have you, is I guess for new players, you know exactly what you got left. Every time you have a shot, have a dart, you can look at the scoreboard, you know exactly what you've got left.
Yeah.
But for the more seasoned players that are used
60.
to doing it as it's done in steel tip darts, it can be a little unnerving to have things change up like that.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh,
just,
James Bailey, this is good. Couple of
125.
Look, the setup's okay. He's on a finish. It's important for any player that plays
100.
Raymond Smith to
James,
not let him get away from you earlier. The
you
chances of
require
chasing him
87.
down from behind are very, very slim. If you can keep the level pegging or get the jump on him somehow, you may be in with a chance.
62.
17 single 20 misses the bullseye.
Raymond,
Well,
you require
90.
90.
Guru. Single 20. Another. No! Misses the big number.
40.
Wow. A rare occurrence.
James, you require
Misses the big
25.
number. May have been a missed score there. Nope, never mind. 17 for double 4. Goes. Double 4.
Yes, game
Get
shot. And the first leg.
The man from Bailey's in the comp, sponsored from Bailey. It was sponsored by Bailey's. Gets the first leg on the board against the player that many picked as probably the favourite to take out the comp, Raymond Smith, and the ball opens up with a match.
140.
You might have to stand it on this one.
Oh yeah, I'll stand it then.
180.
Well, James has opened up the leg.
60.
Raymond Smith opened up the leg in the semi-final at the Silver Sands Tavern on event number 3. And he strays to the right, picks up 3 ones.
41. 43. 81. 100.
No, another error for the ball.
140.
But we've got Damon Bratley sitting there on standby. Rather than being back ready to run up, he's just staying there, fixing it as it happens. Oh!
180.
He needed it.
You require 138.
Treble 1. And a 60. Good recovery. Down to the 17.
80.
Leaves himself 58. The Guru won't want to go back to back here because he'll bust.
James well within pegging range on 58. All Guru can do is hope for a 140 to leave it pretty. It looks like a ton to me.
James, you require 58.
Left 80. James, 18 for tops. This is pretty much bread and butter for this guy.
Yes, game shot. And a
Every
second
day of the week,
leg.
James Bailey streaks out to a 2-zip lead against the Guru, Raymond Smith. The Brisbane Super League, event number 1, game number 2.
100. 100.
Both players kick off with a ton.
81.
Ray doesn't look particularly phased. He's fairly unflappable, the Guru.
60. 40.
Slots
It
it.
looks good.
Slots it again. Follows it in beautifully.
125. 135.
Corrections going on. I think we'll probably do a recalibration on this board.
100.
Next
Yeah,
game.
well,
It's not a
actually,
next game tonight, but
I actually did do one in the break, recalibrated all of them, but, well, maybe it was a bad calibration, who knows. I know that they mentioned
140.
that in my old man's first game, there was a few issues as well. Potentially a few factors in that, having silver points up against the wire. It can be hard to distinguish the two. Another factor potentially is the angle of entry of his dart.
140.
Either way,
Ray
something we
smacks a
wanna try and
140 to leave
You
tops.
require
James
66.
Bailey 66.
pick. 12 for tops. Goes. Tops. Boom!
Yes,
Boom.
game shot.
In the hole.
And a
His finishing
third
has been
leg.
clinical in this match.
Scoring tablets and monitors. Thanks to Forks in the great new Super League setup at Carroll Park.
Well, thanks to all the sponsors that have got behind it, because there's obviously there's an
100.
investment involved to get this thing underway and up to scratch and ongoing, and the time doesn't get paid for, but if somebody can help chip in with a bit of equipment, it's mighty handy. Folks, Shot, Bailey's Carpentry Services,
81.
Bullseye Darts,
And I'm your plumber as well, chipping in.
$26.
And Raymond really
50.
not playing his best starts in this game. You can see still averaging 86, but well, ball's averaging 92. Playing some brilliant darts.
Well, James Bailey,
85.
as you mentioned, he's he's your dad. But apart from that, one of the finest players in Queensland, and that's why he is here, the Brisbane Super League.
Yep.
92 average. You look, mid-90s is
85.
about James' good dart level. Obviously, players have a ceiling, and he can, he can hit those dizzying heights like other players. But 92, he's playing well.
Yeah.
140.
Raymond
Yeah, he's
is
had
quite
some-
capable. Raymond's got a higher level, if we like. So Raymond can hit the high 90s and around the 100 mark consistently for quite extended periods and over long competitions. He's not quite
140.
86 is below par for
James,
Raymond, you would say.
You require 150.
James sitting on 94 is probably right on his top level darts, which is great to see,
Yeah.
especially
Yep.
after all the work he's put in.
Absolutely.
45.
That was a big thing, He was here Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Raymond.
even Monday. But
You require 145.
the bit of a break last night. Obviously, Tuesday night Super Singles was here. The setup was done. It was just things on my side to get done
129.
in time for
James,
tonight.
You require 105.
Darren Pennell in the comments
60 goes.
says,
Sorry, 5 for tops. Ooh.
45.
Misses one of those big finishes.
85.
chance
Raymond,
now for Raymond to
you
get a run on the
require
board. It's
16.
double 8. You'd think you'd pretty much bet the house on this, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, game
Nice.
shot. And the fourth
I've got
leg.
2 houses, Declan. You beauty. You said yep. You said yep.
Oh no, I put my house on it going as well.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Darren Pennell says, have a good game, lads. It is a good game. It's a good night. It's Wednesday night darts.
100.
Brisbane Super League. Brand new concept. And we are getting treated to some of the front starts.
Absolutely
45.
right. Some fine darts indeed.
James
85.
Bailey sitting right on mid-90s now in the averages. Can he maintain? That's the question, Declan. Over this long format, he was all for the long format.
Yep.
It was best of 11. He was put his hand up and said, why not best of
55.
13? But finding himself up against the Guru, he's got the jump. Geez, he'd love it if it was just first to 4 right now, wouldn't he? Boom! He's in and in.
140.
I think that's a 140.
Whoa. That is not the button I hit.
$140. $140.
Another 140. James Bailey sets up the 136. Ray Smith, the Guru, on 206. He's going to want to set up a 2 data from here. Looks like 40 on the board. 166.
60. James, you require 136. 60.
Not going to go.
Raymond,
for the
you
ball.
require
Not as
146.
good of a crack at it as he would have hoped for. 146 now for Raymond. A big finish like this might be what he needs to start to get himself back into the match.
100. James,
It doesn't
you
happen. Sets up
require
46. James
76.
Bailey, 76 to rip. To go up 4-1 against the Guru. Straight at the 60. It's above. 16 for tops. 16's good. Tops!
Yes, game shot. And the fifth
Boom!
leg.
James Bailey! 4-1 up against the Guru. And this is exactly what you got to do against a player with the ability, the tenacity, the skill of Raymond Smith. Is get the jump on him. And James has got something going. He's in form and he's playing well.
100.
Bang, bang. 140 to open up on throw.
140.
Update on the averages. Raymond has crossed the 90 threshold, but James is on the up still too, 94.8. Just about a 95.
$100.
Comment on YouTube. I think Raymond is not liking the stop-start of the score adjustments. Does look a little visibly frustrated, and yeah, he certainly is a rhythm player. It's just,
100.
you know, we were all talking as a group in the break, and you know, a few things to get used to, and a few things that we can take back and work on the next 7 days ahead to try and you know, get things a bit better and improve. And there we go.
180.
Not frustrated with that one.
I will say I have played a little bit on auto scoring, and it is a faster game
140.
than your regular singles, taking the scorer out of the equation. Having the scorer correct score is probably no different to a regular game with a scorer, to be honest. By the time they've added it up and put it in, it's not that much different. But it's about the rhythm, and the Guru will make that point. It is about the rhythm, and
91.
if Raymond's not happy, we'll find out about it. You can
James,
guarantee.
you require
Yeah, absolutely. And
121.
look, we're open to feedback from the players. We'll sit down and have a chat after games are done and dusted, and do what we can to improve the environment. We
57.
And look, players are aware that this is a work in
Raymond.
progress, and we're building towards something.
You require
And,
130.
we'll do that together.
130 for
130,
Smith
not
now.
going to go.
65. James, you require 64.
James doesn't love the 32 route, but he can do it if he has to. Another 16
Yeah,
for double
deliberately,
16 goes.
deliberately through for the 8.
44.
You could see there, he didn't want the double 16.
Raymond,
He wanted the
you
double.
require
the double top.
65.
Raymond, 25 for tops, perhaps. Goes to 25, misses.
Hits a
3 on the
three.
board, 62.
Well, bull.
12 for bullseye.
40. James, you require 20.
That one right on the wire. James Bailey, second favourite double of the board. Double 10.
No score.
Oh, and he's right next door. Is this the momentum shift that can
Raymond,
happen in these long format games?
you require
Guaranteed
25.
James Bailey's average would have dropped now to the bottom of the 90s.
Yes, game shot. And a 6 leg.
Race picks that one up.
Raymond, 90.0. James, 90.8. You'll bang on there, Ben.
125.
Comment from Alex Harry. Is Poona Ben in the Brisbane Super League? Unfortunately not. He was offered a place, but
57.
had other commitments of a Wednesday night, unfortunately. But we very much hope to see him in Season 2.
$44. $140.
A lot of people are asking if the scoring's available online. Interesting.
65.
I guess people have just gotten used to watching Dark Connect online, but yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, with the way that Dark Counter, which is what we're using with our auto scoring systems, unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way. So I do have access
59.
to 2 of the other iPads, and we can see the scores going on there. But unfortunately, having dramas with one of the boards, so I don't know the score of the Bogner-Rundle game. As Raymond fills it up.
180.
But,
Comeback's on for sure. Well, the comebacks is happening right before our eyes.
45. Raymond, you require 87.
51 goes for 36.
69.
Not a finish for James here, but we'll try and leave it pretty. I can see that Braden Charlton leads GG
59.
Mathers 4 legs to 3.
Raymond, you require
Double 90 is the
18.
go route.
Yes, game shot. And a 7 leg.
Four three.
There's this-
James Bailey is on throw, so he's got that break ahead, plus
86.
being a leg in front.
Yeah, look, it's a nice position to be in still, but, well,
43.
not as nice as the position he was in just a leg or two ago. And it really could go either way. I mean, you'd see here the average of James has dropped a bit, as Raymond's has stayed
97.
pretty steady, but they are about even now.
Guru just seems to find a bit at the tail end of legs
140.
and bangs in a 180.
Correction there on the.
Sorry, I
scoreboard.
shouldn't say the
Damn
tail
it.
end of legs, the tail end of games. He and the long format will suit Ray. Although he throws a 180 and has a score correction, and that's going to frustrate him. If that's what's frustrating him, that's going to get under his skin.
Yeah.
$58.
Yeah, he walked up very quickly and grabbed those darts out of the board. Didn't give Damon the chance to correct it before it
94.
moved to the next throw, because once you pull your darts out, it's like, okay, you're done, move to the next throw. And, well, it's not Raymond's fault. He, that's the rhythm he likes to play in. It's
55.
just something that we've got to get used to with the auto scoring. As far as the Josh Kime Robbie King game, Robbie has won that 7 legs to 2. Robbie averaged 86.6 in that match.
136.
Massive hit, Ray.
Brilliant darts.
Sets up the 48 to level up for a piece, and this is the breaker throw that he was chasing.
76.
Well, it's not yet, but it could be.
Raymond.
48. Ray doesn't
You
mind
require
16. He'll go
48.
16, double 16.
That one's what I want. Double 16 now.
Yes, game shot.
Bang!
And the 8th
She's
leg.
tied up, ladies and gentlemen, 4 apiece in the Brisbane Super League. Game number 2 is the Guru, Raymond Smith, on throw against James Bailey, the Bull.
60.
And, well, speaking of other games, I remember that I forgot to inform the viewers of the last board result
100.
before in the first round. Score correction there. It was
140.
7 legs to 5 in favour of the Rocket, Robbie King, who averaged 83.67, against Braden Charlton, who averaged 86.49. So a couple of points higher in the average,
91.
Braden, but Robbie gets the job done. And we're at 4 legs apiece. Reminder, we're first to 7 in this match here.
$55.
Back in a second, mate.
100.
Smart switch to the 19s there, but 2 singles is not going to let him get to a finish.
58. $85.
Great pickup
122.
down on the 57. 165 here for the Guru. Oh, brilliant. 133.
133.
Leaves double
James,
16.
you require 126.
Treble 19 would leave the bullseye. Not going to go.
43.
Single 5.
Raymond,
Double 16 now, the Guru.
you require 32.
And he leads the first time in the
and a
match.
9th leg.
I hope I didn't miss a $9.
No, you did not. No, but what you did miss is Raymond going into the lead for the first time in the match as the ball hits back.
180.
It's a high quality affair. How are our averages looking at the moment?
100.
We'll pull that up now. Raymond's above the 90s, 91.5. The ball back. Oh. All perfect darts.
122.
1 treble 5 and then picks up the 57. 5 out of 6 perfect darts.
That's a shame.
132. Wow. 140.
Sorry. That's what I was trying to be. Get fat fingers sometimes.
41.
Yeah. Wrong place, but James, first or finish, 148. Guru on 261.
41. James, you require 148. 41.
Scotty Hayes says he quite likes the score being yelled each time. Is that sarcasm? Is that your way of telling me to turn the caller down, or is it actually good coming through the ballot
60.
of our commentary
James,
with the caller?
you require 107.
Probably going to start down the bottom here. Does single 7? He'll like that. 60 for tops. Not going to go though.
Oh, fancies it doesn't go.
47.
Speaking of fancying
Raymond,
things,
you
Raven would
require
fancy a 160 from
160.
here.
First start's perfect.
Boom,
Stepped
first start
over.
is very good.
100. James, you require 60.
I know there's a lot of West Australians checking out the stream tonight. James Bailey goes 20 for tops. Doesn't go. Down for double 10.
40. Raymond,
And
The same
you
with
require
Raymond.
60.
Just on the wire. Gets it in.
Yes, game
puts it in.
shot. And the
6-4.
10th leg.
he's knocking on the door.
One hundred.
Well,
Took
that
him a
was
while.
a rapid pace. Ton.
Took him a while
I was
to
saying,
find his
a lot of
rhythm in the match. Sorry, you
Sorry.
go. You.
A lot of WA players, and I was just going to say, and haven't registered for the
95.
mixed doubles yet for at Silver Sands Tavern, 9th of May. If you want to do that, jump on it. There's if you look at our Facebook page, Dartstream Live, or DSL
40.
Dartstream Live, you'll find a link to register there. Jump on that one, and
5.
you and your partner.
45.
Bit of a complicated score correction there. Got it sorted in the end, but
Do you feel like players are more averse to having to correct a machine? than a person?
99.
You know, if a person makes a mistake, are they okay with that? There's a dude up there doing it, but if a machine does it, they're not happy about it.
I don't know, to be fair.
100.
I think it's just different. I mean, perhaps there's a subconscious expectation that the machine would do the better job. I think also part of it is that. Another max.
Oh, James!
180.
Needed it.
He did. But part of it is that if you don't notice until after the darts have been retrieved, you've got to hit a few more buttons to actually be able to edit the score.
135. James,
Understand.
you require 127.
Do the players hear the score called out?
No, they don't.
Or not?
Only we do.
Yeah, okay. Right.
59. Raymond, you require
I suppose you don't want to
121.
hear. Is that a problem in the venue if you hear them all getting called out?
Well, I suppose if it's nice and quiet and, you know, you hear
57.
yours more loudly than the board next to you,
James.
maybe having it reasonably quiet.
You
might be
require
the way to go.
68.
Something we can trial. 68 here.
68.
15
Go
ball.
25 tops. No.
No, 45 double 10.
Sorry, you're right. Yep.
48.
Every day of the week, James. Oh, he doesn't do it.
Raymond, you require 64.
Perhaps that may have been a. Oh, here we go. Double 16.
Yes,
Gets it
game
done.
shot and the match. Raymond,
There it is, all over Red Rover. The Guru. Over
There
James
you
Bailey.
go. Well, that didn't end the way I was expecting it to after the first few legs. It was 4-0, and then it went 7-4, I think.
All right, let's go.
That's wow, yeah,
Hey,
4 in
yeah.
a row for the ball, and then 7 in a row to the Guru.
Pros and cons.
Wow.
Yeah, once that momentum shift happened, it was pretty dramatic. You sort of feel that there was a possibility that was going to be the way things would go. We know what Raymond's like, and James didn't really button off that much. He was throwing his sort of. He was throwing high-level darts in the mid-90s there for a little while, and he's back under the 90s at the end of the game, I think. But
Yeah.
no, he didn't drop off a whole bunch, but you don't have to drop it. You only have to drop 1 or 2 darts per leg, and Raymond Smith is all over you. That's the calibre of that player. That's the standard that these guys are playing at.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly right. It's at this level, it is literally that 1 or 2 darts. Each visit is so crucial. If you're talking between 4, 5, even 6 visits per leg, and if you stretch out to 7 visits per leg, it's very hard to win the leg. So, but wow, what a great 2 opening game! Such a high standard set so far. A few teething issues to get sorted, but overall, to get us here to this point has been a massive, massive effort. From a couple of weeks ago, having the conversations and, getting the idea laid out, to going and talking to the players, getting the 8-player lineup selected, and then cold calls to to different sponsors, particularly Fulks, cold call to Fulks about scoring devices, tablets and monitors and things, and they've been a massive support. And then, reaching out to Bullseye Darts, Shot Darts, to get support with board surrounds and the Omnis through Bullseye as well. And I'm Your Plumber as well, plumbing business that has jumped on and been a big supporter too. But massive thank you to everybody involved. I will quickly flash up a few of the other results. So as I said, I don't have the Bognor-Rundle game iPad access, but 7-4 GG Mathers over Braden Charlton. Braden was a fair way ahead, but I think his average dropped a fair bit, so maybe just had a couple of rough legs, really, and that let GG get through. And Robbie King, 7-2 over Josh Kime. Very good match from Robbie, so that's 2 from 2 for the Rocket. Josh, 2 losses. Braden, 2 losses. GG picking up 1 win from 2. And then I'm not exactly sure on the Rundle Bognor game, but all the results and everything like that will be posted up on Facebook tomorrow, as will a standings table. So we'll be able to keep up to date with all the games that have gone on, where everybody sits, and then of course next week's fixtures will come out early next week. Actually, that's something you commented on the fixtures post, asking about can we vote for who we want to watch. That's a very good idea. I mean, if people want it, we can make it happen. We'll work out a way so I can maybe publish the fixtures Friday, Saturday morning, open the voting across the weekend, and then by Monday night we lock it down, get the fixtures sorted about who's going to be on stream.
Great
but
idea.
I do
Well,
also
I just
need to
meant-
work out. Sorry, you go.
I didn't mean official vote. I just meant like say, hey, I want this player or tag him or whatever. But now you say it, now you mention it, not a bad idea, Declan. We could you could definitely do that. We do want to have, this is one thing that our Dartstream Live platform allows that just watching darts on telly doesn't allow. We have a more interactive platform, and having the rapport with the people in comments and stuff like that, something that we embrace and enjoy and value, and so making you guys more a part of it is all good. And most of these dudes are players as well and dart fans and stuff, just like we are. So if we can get them more involved and perhaps they can get a say in which game they watch, then why not?
Yeah.
I reckon it's a great idea. The other big question that's come up is, are we going to do this anywhere else, Declan?
Yeah, well, I think there's one obvious place that we can go next. A couple of minutes away from Ben's house, the Silver Sands Tavern, which is the home of DSL over in the west, and that brand new orange and black room fits kind of nice with the branding that we got going on around us here, mate. So maybe
look, and I will look. Just let's be upfront about it. That it is a new concept, and it's to launch two venues at the same time. It's not really the way to do it. It's the best thing to do is get started with one, get that working, and make sure that firstly that the auto scoring, the omnis and all that is practical in this application. Obviously, I'm not, the product's great, but is it going to work for at this top level darts? The players going to be okay with it? They're going to gel with it? Is it going to keep up and all those kind of things? Can we extract the information that we want? And is that all going to work? I got John Spain just ringing me. Sorry, John, I'm live on air, mate. I'll give you a buzz back.
Well, he'll be wanting to hear about some of his players, Tristan Bognar, Jamie Rundle. We saw Jamie first game up on stream, but Tristan didn't get a run on the stream tonight. It's not usual for Tristan to be at Carroll Park on a streamed night and not get a run, but we will see him sometime soon on the stream board, no doubt. But shout out.
What if I should have taken that call and John Spain's going to go get the Premier League, the Super League happening in Mandurah. I'll fund it. Come on, you guys. I want it. I might have just missed the most important call of my life, Declan.
Well, maybe we can wrap it up here because I can hear the players are having a very big powwow about different things. So I think I should probably go out there, be involved, and be a part of that constructive feedback session. But thank you everybody for joining us for these last couple of hours. It's a massive darts, a work in progress, the launch of a new tournament, new product, and we've enjoyed it so far. Can't wait to see what the rest of the season holds. Thank you everybody, and massive thank you to all of our sponsors: Fulks, Bailey's Carpentry, Shot, Bullseye Darts Australia, and I'm Your Plumber. See you next week.
Thanks,
See you
Declan.
Friday. And thank you, Ben, as well, for being a part of it, jumping in the comms box with me, and been great to have you along, mate.
8 top players. No crowds. No excuses. Just world-class darts. The Dartstream Live Brisbane Super League is here. 8 of Brisbane's best battling it out every Wednesday in long format game. Race finish. James Bailey. Jamie Rundle. Braden Charlton. Robbie King. GG Majors. Tristan Bogler. And Josh Kine. Playing behind closed doors at the new Carroll Park Darts Club with a professional setup and fully automatic scoring. Forks. Bailey's Carpentry Services.